Of course.
Okay.
Hey, I'm first recommended. I'm so cool.
What?
I'm like the first recommended.
Yeah. Do it. Have you started the recording?
Yes, do your stupid advertisement.
Fuck, I don't know who to advertise. Mr. Beast 3. There might be like something on this channel soon. I don't know. Subscribe to Mr. Beast 3.
Bet.
I got I got ping. I'm gonna check my ping. Oh, it's a Master Clasher in IQ Ball speedrunning. He said, "You gotta go take that record."
Ugh.
Okay, I'm gonna start the video. Do we start the video? I think we start the video.
Yes. Music to listen to.
It's only 2 minutes long.
Yes. 3, 2.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes. Utopia Nuzlocke. The only challenge that makes you finally happy for once. Last time we had to begin our adventure to save the faces. Let's get started. We start off by Blossom.
Immediately, my second favorite princess gown in the entire game.
Nice.
Only beaten by... Actually, I don't know what it's beaten by. It's a tie between Chinese gown and Valkyrie. Also, you have to make it black. Like, come on. Black. This gown with black looks so good.
Only equip stats.
Getting the sailor gown. And then I'm already thrown into a boss fight.
I'm disappointed you didn't equip the sailor gown, even though I will agree it does not look as good on Blossom as it would look on Krina.
Yeah, I like the Celestial gown way more.
Yeah, the celestial gown for Blossom does look a lot better than how the sailor gown would look on Krina. That's a lie, sorry. They look about as good, but I would say sailor gown Blossom doesn't look as good as Krina with sailor.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna continue.
Out of nowhere. This boss was really easy, nothing else to say. But it did surprise me because I did not know it would be at this stage, but sure. After the boss, Patrick, Nigel, and myself all level up. As for the boss rewards, Nigel gets the woolly vestments, and Patrick gets the newsprint uniform. Blossom levels up. I get more sprinkles. I get the iron armor.
Probably the only actual knight armor in the entire game, besides the default.
Yeah.
Like the realistic one.
Patrick gets the walk. Nigel gets the prayer vestments.
Why did you not color them white?
Ah, nobody cares. I like them blue.
Okay, fine.
But now it's time for another boss fight. This boss was also pretty easy. It had its Titan movements, but it was still not that bad. After the fight, I get the bronze armor.
You now look like a mix between a reptile and a fucking cow.
Lol.
How wondrous.
How amazing.
So I can't help but notice we're more than a third of the way through the video already.
I know.
And the chopper sword thanks to some gambling. And Patrick gets the polka dot uniform. All three of those were in one in.
Cool. Wasn't that when you said I love gambling my favorite Metopia activity?
Yes, that was.
Cool.
And now it's back-to-back stages of bosses. This boss died so quickly, but still gave me heart attacks. When they gave Blossom and Patrick the tomato juice especially. But luckily, they made it out alive and the rest was really easy.
I would totally understand why that gave you a heart attack, especially because, pro tip, it is always the
Second and fourth teammate, I know. I knew.
Yeah. It's never protagonist and third teammate. It's always second and fourth.
Yeah, it's always Blossom and Patrick. I knew it'd be them, and I'm like, oh fuck, those are like the worst ones possible. Actually, nah, Nigel will be worse than Blossom.
Yeah, that's fair. For me, it's basically just the fourth teammate because you know that I absolutely spam food buffs with Krina at the very beginning of the world. world. So she's basically invincible to everything. And because of that, for me, it's generally the fourth teammate, which, by the way, I don't know if the people watching this know this, but in all of my challenge runs, I vary the fourth teammate of Realm of the Fae, and all of the others stay the same every time. It's kind of a fun game.
Lol.
But yeah, that one's always the most vulnerable, because I always neglect my third and fourth Realm of the Fae teammates.
So that's why Shohei died.
Yeah.
I head back to town and give everyone their faces, so that's why I can enter Lotus Lake. Patrick gets the fortune frying pan.
The FFP.
FFP.
The
Financial fair play.
pan. I will want to say, I don't know if you've noticed this, but this weird plant thing above the fortune, this thing differs from world to world. I noticed this in one of my playthroughs, but it's different in every world. I think it's a cactus in next door and like a lava blob.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. I'm like, oh wow, there's like a nice little flower. Oh wow, there's a fucking lava.
Yeah, I think the lava's my favorite.
Yeah.
This levels up. Blossom gets the woolly gown, and then the queen bee gown. Nigel gets the alien staff. I run away from the fiend again. Patrick gets the Chinese uniform. I level up. Nigel also levels up. Nigel also gets the bread vestments. And now it's time for the final boss of Realm of the Fae, the frog. This is an exact replica of the butterfly. It was pretty easy, but the frog did hit harder and had way more heart attack moments. But we move on.
Patrick on 9 HP.
Oh my fucking god, that scared the shit out of me. I'm like, oh god, this is gonna do a big damage.
After the fight, Blossom levels up. Patrick gets the outlandish uniform at the end as well. After rescuing Yenna's sister, we do a dance and landish uniform.
This is the closest we can get to Disney princess clothing in a while. I don't think I've got to say the Disney princess something in a while, so I'm just gonna say it to this.
You said it like 1,000 times last episode. What do you mean?
Did I?
Yes, it was the one where I got the Disney princess sword and the Disney princess armor.
Cool.
At the end as well. After rescuing Yenna's sister, we do a dance and listen to the complete ballad of the Five Fairies, which is absolutely amazing, by the way. Patrick opens up and gets the woolly uniform. We make our way through the final stage and celebrate for having my friends taken away. But because of plot relevance, my power remains.
Plot relevance.
Shut up. I know my English.
And now I had to make my way through the hell that is Carcaton by myself and save my friends. This is gonna be a journey indeed. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Oh, I accidentally played it again. That was pretty good. It was very short. Like, very, very short.
Yes.
Sure. Okay, so we have Chemical Burns and Ballad of the Fab Fairies. Okay. If you sing the Ballad of the Fab Fairies, you will get Chemical Burns for sure.
Lol.
Alright, we got our pun for the day. Also, I have something to say. If you do Carcaton... Oh, I accidentally pressed on this. If you do Carcaton in 3 episodes, do all of Traveler's Hub with 1 episode, and then do 2 episodes for Skyscraper and 1 for the Darkest Lord, Toad really will be in the credits of episode 17.
Ooh. I don't know how I'm gonna get 3 in Carcaton, but I'll try. I think I may need 4.
I know how you will. The 3 teammate boss fights at the very beginning and Cerberus with the first episode. The other 3 teammates in the castle for the second episode, and then Dragon and Dark Lord for the third one.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the first one's gonna be huge.
I know, but who gives a crap? It's like the most eventful point of the entire game.
Okay, actually, I think I have a better one. The first one's going to be obviously the Carcaton Ascent, and then the second one will be Cerberus plus all three of the teammates.
Okay, fine. Let's just do that. And then we can leave off episode 11 on like a really big cliffhanger.
Episode 11.
Or we can just do a really talk about we could just leave off 13.
You lagged the fuck out during the entire thing. I didn't hear a single word.
Wonderful. I think I'm gonna stop the screen share so that maybe it doesn't happen anymore.